Have you ever put your phone down and felt happier than before? You were only scrolling for a few minutes, just looking, just watching, but somehow your heart felt different when you stopped. You saw people smiling, traveling, buying new things, and displaying perfect pictures of expensive clothes and beautiful homes without even noticing something changed inside you. Your own life started to feel smaller, your blessings started to feel ordinary, and a quiet restlessness entered your chest. We must ask ourselves why this happens so easily. Why can one screen make a person feel so empty and dissatisfied? The truth is that social media does more than show images. It shapes what you admire and stirs what you desire. If you are not careful, it can slowly awaken something dangerous in the heart, not just comparison, but something deeper that Islam has long warned us about. Not every glance is harmless, and not every blessing should be put on display. We are living in a time where people show everything: their money, their families, their beauty, and their success. Millions of eyes watch silently, some admire, some compare, and some envy. What begins as mindless scrolling often ends as spiritual harm. Your phone is not always just a screen, sometimes it is a door. We spend so much time on our devices that we fail to notice what they are doing to us. Seeing other people's lives has become a daily routine, but we are not seeing real life. We are seeing selected, filtered moments. People show what looks perfect, not what feels real. Slowly, your eyes are trained to focus on what others have, comparing your life not just to your neighbors, but to the entire world. This constant exposure shifts the heart from gratitude to contentment to a feeling of being left behind. This shift opens the door to envy, a feeling that grows quietly inside the heart. There's a healthy type of admiration where you ask Allah to give you something similar without wishing it to be taken from another, but there's also a darker kind. This destructive envy occurs when the heart becomes tight, wishing that another person's blessing would fade. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned that envy can destroy good deeds just as fire burns wood. This emotion can damage your connection with Allah and lead to the reality of the evil eye. Ayn. The Prophet, peace be upon him, explicitly stated, "The evil eye is true. It is not a myth. It is a real effect that can occur through intense jealousy or even deep admiration that lacks the remembrance of Allah." And in a world where we share our lives with thousands of strangers, we expose our blessings to hearts we do not know. Some people may be struggling or hurting in silence, and their hearts may react to your display of happiness in ways they cannot control. Since when did every blessing need an audience? Sometimes the safest blessings are the ones kept quiet, shared only with those who truly care. Protection begins with cleaning our own hearts first. We must train ourselves to say mashallah when we see something beautiful, feeling happy for others rather than uncomfortable. We must also learn to reduce our exposure, letting our lives be lived rather than merely displayed. If you feel a sudden, unexplained heaviness, tiredness, or a loss of barakah blessing in your efforts, do not panic or become anxious. A believer remains balanced, checking for physical or medical reasons first while staying spiritually aware. True protection does not come from hanging blue eyes, charms, or bracelets in your home or car. In Islam, protection belongs to Allah alone, and believing that an object has the power to protect you can harm the very qabu, foundation of your faith. Real security is built through daily remembrance, adkar, reading the Quran, and sincerely trusting in Allah's decree. As you move forward, be mindful of what you look at and what you share. Protect your heart, your family, and your peace by staying connected to the one who controls all things. Live with sincerity. Be grateful without needing validation, and find peace in the fact that nothing can harm you unless Allah allows it. Take a quiet moment today to reflect on your own habits. What is one thing you can protect today that you have been showing too easily? May Allah protect our hearts from envy, our lives from harm, and keep our trust only in Him. Ameen.